Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and I have a ginormous friend mail to unbox. I'm not gonna lie, I started opening this last night and recording it, and it came out so bad because it was like 4:30 in the afternoon. The sun was already starting to go down. The light in this kitchen was worse than it is now, and it's not great now either. But I started to record it because I couldn't wait to open things, and then I said, you know what, this is just pointless. Nobody's even going to be able to see anything. So I stopped myself and I didn't continue opening any further. So I'm really excited to show you the things I've already opened and the things I have not yet opened. This is from my amazing friend Billie. I have two amazing girlfriends named Billie who both have last names that start with M, so I can't even distinguish between them that way because they're both Billie M's. But this is from Billie Ann. Technically her first name is Billie Ann, but she just always goes by Billie as opposed to just Billie. So to make that clear as mud, this was the first thing that I opened. Well, first of all, I'm cheating because I opened this amazing hat. Can you see this little kitty cat on there? It's a light blue. It's like velvety. It's got this adorable cat with the retro glasses. I'm obsessed with it. I haven't washed my hair yet, so I said, this is perfect because I have therapy in a couple hours. I'm just going to run some errands, go to therapy, and I'll do my hair when I get back. And this cap will be perfect for hiding any hair sins. So I'm really in love with it. It's so cute. I'm sorry if it's hiding my face, although that may be a good thing depending on your opinion. But okay, this box is huge. I'm not going to move it over in front of the camera right now, but you'll see by how much stuff in it. It's ginormous and impeccably wrapped as usual, everything. There was a lot of tissue paper and things, but I already took that out when I opened yesterday and gave that to my cat, Shamrock, who loves to play in tissue paper, and he's already been having a blast with that in the other room. But first we had this wonderful little snowflake bag with this adorable little gift tag on it with the Christmas tree. And it says, to Carrie, love Billie, happy hello Christmas. And the reason for that is because Billie had told me she was picking up some LuLaRoe Halloween pants and she wanted to gift me some, which she already has because she's like ridiculously generous. But she was getting some more. She knows of some places where you can get them for good deals. And she's just so thoughtful. So she picked up a whole bunch more for me, you guys. I'm freaking out. I just kind of put them back in this bag as neatly as I could. First up, we have these amazing purple ones with these ravens. And I don't know if there is a difference between ravens and crows because the lady in the movie, The Birds, explains that. But I don't remember what it is. But I call them ravens because I think Halloween, Gothic, Edgar Allan Poe, they're ravens. But anyway, there's like yellow outline ones and then there's these bright green ones. And this print is so cool. And if you have not yet tried LuLaRoe's, you guys, the only ones I have tried are the ones gifted to me from my friend Billie and my friend Mary. But they're amazing. They're like buttery soft. They're so great. This is not Spawn. I don't work for LuLaRoe or anything like that. I'm just telling you my personal opinion. They're wonderful. Although, I have to say Walmart also has some really similar fabric-y leggings for like $5.88 in really cute patterns that I've picked up a couple pair of that are I personally think, not all that far off from LuLaRoe's. But I love them too. Just saying. Next up, we have these super cool orange ones with these purple spiders and black spider webs. And Billie and I are of the school that Halloween clothes can be worn all year round, and it's true. I will definitely be bringing some of these to Monster Mania when I go back to my convention in March, and wearing them all throughout the year, because why not? You know, life's too short. Next up, I have these super cool, like, I guess you call this midnight blue. I do. And they've got some ravens, they've got some full moons, and there is like a gothic looking, it's upside down on there, but it's like a gothic looking castle, I think. Yeah, there it is. So cool. I really dig these as well. And you guys know me in blue, so I mean, anything blue makes me happy. I'm just so amazed that she spoiled me rotten. I should be used to this because she's that way, but it's still overwhelming to me every time she does this. I don't deserve it. I'm not worthy of all this. It's just too much. These I love. These she actually showed me. She showed me a few pairs and said, pick out some. I think I might have picked the blue ones too. I don't even remember. She showed me a bunch of ones she was picking up and said, pick some that you like. And I picked these ghosties for sure. I think they're so cute. And if you look, like if you don't pay a lot of attention, like you might just think, oh, that's a cool like black and white pattern. You may not necessarily even catch that they're ghosts right away, but I love them. I love that they're ghosts. I love the black and white. I just love everything about them. I'm so excited. And I'm really tired, you guys. It's like 8:45. I normally would not be up this early, but the struggle is real for me. I can get up and go to the bathroom like 10 times during the night, and if it's still dark out, I can usually fall right back asleep. If the sun is out, it doesn't matter if it's, you know, 5:30 in the morning. Generally, I can't fall back asleep, and I hate it, and I would have liked to have slept longer, but double-edged sword, because I'm also really stoked that I have time to do this before I go to therapy now, while I still have nice, bright morning sunlight, and I don't have to worry about it getting messed up again. And then lastly, we have these super cool ones with Frankie and his bride. Can you make that pattern out in there? That there's the bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein in there. There's the bride right there. And there's Frankie all over. I just love these so much. They're incredible. So cool. And that alone would be like such massive amount of spoilage. But no, there is so much more. Again, also the hat I'm wearing on my head. So, you know, there's that. And then what else did I open? And then I didn't actually get that far, so there'll be a lot of things that are still surprises to me too. I did open this incredible little Christmas mailbox. How sweet is that? You've got this snowman on the front. I love that it's even got the little lever, like to let you know if it's full or not. You've got Santa. You've got a reindeer, ho ho ho. Little snowman again on the back. Oh, and I didn't even notice that last night. There's a little cardinal. Cardinals always remind me of my grandma, who I lost several years ago. So she loved them, like, in her life. So now whenever I see a cardinal, I think of my grandma. And I think that's actually kind of a common thing. Butterflies, which I also happen to love, make me think of my father, who I lost. And cardinals make me think of my grandma. And apparently both of those are very symbolic for a lot of people, of loved ones they've lost. But anyhow, she gave me not one, but two of these awesome Neon Star by Tokidoki blind bags to open. And I will be opening these in a separate video for sure. There are 4 different plush clip-ons you can get. Here they are. These are Series 2. These are the 4 ones you can get. 2 are Mermicornos and 2 are Unicornos. But you can get Shelly or Octavia. Those are the Mermicornos. Or the Unicornos are Frosty or Trixie. I have one of these. I believe I have. I know it's one of the Mermicornos. I can't remember if it's Octavia or Shelly. I think it's Octavia. So anything but a repeat would be awesome. But a repeat would be cool too. Because then that way I have one that like I could just keep on my bag all the time, and I wouldn't have to like stress like as much as I normally would, like, oh my god, what if something happens to it, it gets a spot or something, freak out meltdown time, because I'd have a backup. Or it would also of course be good for gifting or swapping or whatever. Next up, we have my very first Disney Happy Places. Happy Places is a division of Shopkins, and instead of getting like 1 or 2 Shopkins figures, the way Happy Places works, you get 3 surprise home decors and 1 tile inside, as this shows you here. And here are some samples on the back of what you can get. I have a few Happy Places, but never the Disney ones, so I'm super stoked for this. And look at it, looks like a little book. So cute. But it says back here you can get Cinderella home decors, Belle home decors, Minnie Mouse home decors, and there may even be more than that. I have no idea. But it says contents 1 tile, 3 home decors, and 1 collector's book. So I do have a checklist, which is cool. So I'm super stoked to open that too. And then last but not least, for this mailbox, because there's a ton more in this box, this big box, we have a Tsum Tsum Mystery Pack Series 7. And these are the guys you can get in here, if you can kind of see them at all. I will read them off as well. There are 15 in all. You can get Snow White, Thumper, Baloo, Mike, Tiger Lily, Simba, Sally, the Mad Hatter, Abu, Pascal, Crush, Jafar's Genie, Pinocchio, Mr. Big, or Miss Piggy. And legitimately, the only one I have from this pack is Snow White. So I literally have a 14 out of 15 shot of getting one I don't have, which would be really cool. And even if it ended up being a dupe of Snow White, I could deal with that because she's super awesome. I only found these like once or twice, and I felt the bag as best I could, and I was pretty sure it was Snow White, so that's why I bought that one, and I was correct. And then we have these are Walmart exclusive Tsum Tsum Fuzzy Tsum Friends. There are 20 in all, and I want to guess maybe 5 or 6 of these. I'm not certain. I can't even tell you for sure which ones I have. These are the ones on the back, if you can see this at all, but again, I will read them to you as well. There is Tigger, Patch, Lotso, Bambi, Donald, Peas in a Pod, Daisy, Eeyore, Dale, Perry, Stitch, Figaro, Pumbaa, Lucky, Chip, Mufasa, Thumper, Lady, Marie, and Angel. And like I said, I can't remember off the top of my head. I know I have Stitch because I freaked out when I got that one. Because you guys know, if you've been here before, that Stitch and Eeyore are my absolute favorite Disney characters. But I'm super stoked with whoever I get. And I managed to pack this somewhat neatly last night when I put it away. Tonight, not so much, or this morning, not so much. But it's closed, so I sort of did it. Okay, and then the third thing I opened was this hat. So now we're up to all surprises! And there's so much more in this bag. Holy cow, Billie, you're ridiculous. Okay, we have this adorable snowman. And I think the hat was the first thing in this snowman bag. And it says, "To Carrie, love, Billie." And it's got this cute little snowflake design. And yes, I will be junk journaling little gift tags as much as I can. Oh, my boys will be thrilled. Actually, Sydney doesn't really have a whole lot of interest in tissue paper, but Shamrock absolutely loves it. So he'll be thrilled to have more tissue paper to play with. Oh, this is heavy. What is this? What is this? Ooh, this is a vanilla mousse scented candle. And look at how cute the tin is. Which, of course, you know I will be saving once I burn up the whole candle because that is adorable. I love candles. I love vanilla-scented things. Let me give it a sniff. There it is inside. Oh, it smells so good. If this gives Thoreau the way it smells in the tin, I will be so stoked because that smells amazing. But even if it doesn't, it's still candlelight and an awesome tin, and I'm so happy either way, so... no worries here. Okay, gosh, I don't even have that much room cleared on my table for all these goodies. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I got so lucky in the friend pool that I have such incredible friends. You guys spoil me far more than I could ever possibly deserve, and I'm so grateful. Ho, 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 it's Santa. And this one says, "To Carrie, love, Billie" on the back. And she uses this wonderful ribbon, and I asked you this question in my other version of this video, which I'm obviously not posting because it looks horrible. Is this pronounced sisal or sisal? I know there's a name for this type of twine, and I believe it's S-I-S-A-L is the spelling, and I never know if it's sisal or sisal, or if it's even some other pronunciation that I'm not even coming up with. But please tell me if you know. Like, I know it would be hard, but if you can, like, phonetically, like, write it out for me so that I know what the proper pronunciation is. I know I could just Google it, but I always feel so dumb because I never know the right way to say it. Like, my cat has, like, a scratching post that has, like, thick, ropey version of this wrapped around. And I always say sisal, but I'm really not sure which is the right way to say it. It's neither here nor there, but it's just a Carrie's Curious thing. What is this? Oh, my gosh. Shut up. Look at these jumbo lip balms. Whoa. And I don't know that I have any of these in jumbos. You get Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Bubble Yum Original Bubble Gum, Hershey's Milk Chocolate, and the Icebreakers. What flavor is that? Is that blueberry? I don't know, because it might be mint because it's like Icebreaker. Sounds like it would be minty. I don't know. We will find that out when I review these in a future video. These are actually Mega Bombs. These are made by GBG Beauty, and I love them. They're so fun and kitschy and fabulous. They're so awesome. I love, like, usually people go, "Oh, oh, it's miniaturized, it's so cute. But when it's something that's supposed to be small that they make like Bablam really huge, that's really cute too. I don't know, there's just something about changing up the size of something that you're used to being traditionally a certain way that just makes it even more fun and novel. Maybe it's just me. That's possible because, you know, I'm a weirdo. All right, let's see what this is. Oh my gosh, she told me about this and I completely forgot she was sending this because I have not seen these anywhere. These are the new Christmas 2017 Revo push-up lip balms. And again, these are, as far as I know, a Target exclusive. I was not that impressed with the ones they came out with for Easter time. I'm not going to lie. However, I have it on authority from my good friend Candace, who has tried these, that these are way better. So I'm hoping Revo is going back to its old school style and they're going to make me happy again, because it was once one of my very favorite brands, and then the past few releases have not been impressive to me. But anyway, you get 6 mini push-ups, you get Merry Mocha Mint, Red Velvet Cupcake, Gingerbread, Sweet Sugar Plum, French Vanilla Snowflake, and Sugar Cookie. And unfortunately, they're not labeled, so we're just going to have to play a let's guess which one is which, and hopefully it should be obvious because they're very different scents, so we should be able to tell when I do my review on these. But I'm so excited. I completely forgot that Billie was sending these, so I am so stoked right now. All right, and they're, oh, crud. Okay, I didn't knock over any of your stuff, Billie, I promise. Ugh, but I just messed up the sync on my video. So we're going to have to come back with a part 2. I will be right back with part 2. Hello, testing, testing. Nope, I messed this up. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to come back with a part 2. I'll be right back, guys.